Okay, so we're going to use the Silk Infusions for Silk Reconstruction Thing Complex. I usually use the Bio Silk, which I do have a huge one because that's what I use in my hair. But we're going to stick to the Barbie theme. It actually smells very similar to Bio Silk. It actually smells like the red silk infusion, the cheese red silk infusion that I used before. But when I checked the ingredients, it was very similar to Bio Silks. And I was like, okay, hopefully this type of alcohol is not bad on my baby's hair. When I used to use the Silk Infusions by Chi, I used to feel like it just was heavy enough for my hair. But with the protein being needed after having treatments done to your hair, that was the reason why I chose that over BioSilk before. So right now we're just doing a trial and error and seeing what works for Kylie. She usually has oily hair, but I don't know how this is going to affect her. So I just said, hey, first things first, we're going to try with the Barbie cheese silk infusions and just see what happens. I mean, it might be the same thing, but this one came out clear. The one that I used to use used to kind of come out gold onto my hands. So this one kind of, even the way it feels, it reminds me of the Bio Silk a lot more than the other one. This is something that when I airform my clients at the Dominican salon to achieve a straighter hair result, BioSilk just seems to really work. And the Chi Silk Infusions is what I would use in an African American salon setting or a multicultural salon setting. And I felt like I had I feel like Dominican salons are multicultural for sure, but I felt like I had a really good outcome with that as well. But with that higher powered air forming where you're like really using the blow dryer to manipulate, BioSilk just seemed to work better for me. But right now we're not fully manipulating with the blow dryer. We're not going from like natural to like bone straight. I mean, we are, but this has a relaxer, so I just was like, you know what, let's just try it and stick with this Barbie theme. Let's just do it. I'm really glad that I didn't put too much relaxer on the ends of Kylie's hair, because that, I don't know. I just feel like the ends of her hair, if I would have put relaxer on it, it would be like way tough. I'm glad I kept her texture there a little. I just feel like it would have fried off. I do. So I'm just going all through her hair and making sure that the oil infusion is completely, all of this is bringing the softness and just what you need back to the hair. All of this protein and silk, these are the things that you need to do when you are relaxing your child's hair. It's very important to not pinch on that dollar when it comes to getting the things that you really need to achieve that softness, that bounce, that shine, and that continuous health. So we're gonna go ahead and style my baby up. I wish I had my little roller brush. I also have I talked about the Dittman brush in my other video, but I had this little roller brush. Oh my God, I gotta get my brushes back. I spent hundreds, probably thousands of dollars just having the brushes and the tools that I need. It's like in the kitchen, as we're in the kitchen, right? Pun intended. But in the kitchen, when you are using a caraway, it is so much different than using, I don't know, a Martha Stewart. I think Martha Stewart is great, but you would choose Martha Stewart over a Walmart set, right? So I just feel like when it comes to hair, it's just the same. The tools make the job easier. It makes the job, the completed job better, and all of that jazz. All right, I'm going to use low heat to start with on warm. And we're just going to brush the hair smooth. Put your chin down and put your back straight up. I'm going to taut the hair. Nice and taut to get a smooth, silky outcome. Once I feel like it's dry, I'll begin to hit it with the cool shot every once now and then just to keep it like uniform. Always start from the top and work your way down when you're blow drying. Make sure you don't direct the concentrator on the tip of the blow dryer into her scalp. Direct it away from the scalp as much as possible. Now I have it on a warm, low setting, so it's not really going to... I'm hitting it with a cold shot for a second since I see that it's drying. Now this was just a tester section in the nape. I'm just seeing like what my results are with just the low setting and the soft brush. And I feel like this is good results. It's pretty dry at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete the rest of the drying. Put your chin down. Thank you. The rest of the drying with her hair flat in the back. Hit it with the warm. I'm noticing that she doesn't feel like it's hot when I'm directing the blow dryer to her scalp, so that's good. You do want to use as low as heat as possible. Remember, the hair is weakened by the treatment. Especially if you have hair that will dry. I don't want to pull on it too much, because remember, it still has to build itself over time. You okay? Yeah. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm just making sure it is dry, and it is dry. This is what we got going on. I'm just grabbing anything, right? And remember, we're going to go low heat. We don't want to damage their hair. It's still a little bit weak. Even with the Chi irons or CHI irons, I am going to also have it set to a low temperature. The hair does not need to be fried and fried and fried, especially after a chemical treatment. You want to be as gentle with it as possible for as long as you can and as much as you can, because you are going to be creating, you are in charge with the quality of your baby's hair. This is why it's important to take your time. Treat them like they deserve it. Oh, and don't think after a blow dry, I ain't gonna check it again for some split ends. Like I feel a little split right here. Okay. I can get a little scissor happy because I love a good trim. A good trim just does so much for the hair. I had one person who trimmed my hair so good at VIP Studios. Her name was Sandra in Philadelphia on 5th Street. Oh my God. If I could just keep that woman in my hair for the rest of my life, I surely would. Yes, I would. She gave the most amazing trims, the best treatments. She also taught me when I worked at her Dominican salon. And my Lord, the things that I learned, I really appreciated. She actually has probably no idea when she had to move. I ain't know nothing about it. I was gone so long. They probably ain't know what happened to me. I just be living my life. Yeah, once I start having kids and everything, I just kind of like, I don't know. You just ain't. You had to really be deep in my life to find me, for real. I moved out the city and all that, so long time ago I moved out the city. As soon as I found out I was having a daughter, I was like, bye bye. Bye bye Philadelphia. I am okay. One of the best decisions I ever made was to make that decision for my family. We're gonna live in the birds from now on. All right. All right, sweet pea. I ain't gonna hold you though. It's no place like home. I have a love for my city that is unmatched. Can you put your chin up a little? Mm-hmm. It is unmatched. I don't think any other city can create what I had with my city that I appreciated. I just don't see it happening. And I've been a lot of places, and I've been in situations where I've been some. Let's just say I'm all right. I'm all right. I know what's out there. To say that. Nothing like the city of Philadelphia when you grew up there. You need to keep your head strong. You need to sit up straight. Keep your back really good. Very good. Doing good. The hair is already straightened. You just need to dry it really. I just go the extra mile because I just feel like, I don't know, this is just something that I do every time I do hair. Put your chin down, just a little. Thank you. This is just something that I do. I make sure the hair is, I like to blow dry in a way where, especially after a roller set, oh my God. I like to blow dry in a way where you could just walk away after I blow dry you and feel like you're going to be good. Now, when the humidity and the heat gets to you, you might feel a little different, but that's how I like to leave people feeling. Because the things that I put in your hair after I actually iron it or during the iron process also helps. So when I do hair, it's really a process, as it should be. You know, it's not like a wham bam thank you man for nails. And that's another reason I didn't want to work in a salon anymore. I want to take my time with someone. I want to tell them that they need all day for me to do their hair. There's so much that have to do with like section manipulation. Every braid that I do, every part that I do, every piece of hair that I pick up, I'm consciously thinking about your hair not breaking. I'm thinking about, you know, every single strand all in one accord. I'm thinking about you not having any tight bumps and all of that. Like, that is so important to me. Hitting it with a cold shot for the smoothness. I'm gonna tell you, all this oil is making my hands oily chunks. How you feeling? Good. Good. I started to do a roller set on her and let her sit under the dryer, and she was like, Mom, not this time. Put your hair back. Hey, that heck sound like it was close to the HE double hockey sticks word. This heck sound real hard. What the heck? You got a nerve. Do. Keep your head nice and strong, okay? Can you put your chin down a little so I can get the very top for a while? James, stop saying heck. James, stop saying the word heck. I feel like this part can take a little bit more air. Maybe not more heat, but more air. Just a little bit less likely. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's likely to dry as fast as the rest. You okay? right? The middle of the hair is a lot thicker, so it does take a little more for it to dry than it would on the edges. But look at this. Look at this silky texture that we're working with. Like, this is what you want. At the bottom is still not dry. Ah, it's taking forever. All right, we're going to worry about that in a second, because by the time I dry the rest of the hair, if it's still a little damp right here, then we'll just come back. We're watching something with a baby. Wake up. That's not too bad. It's pretty good. Let that bottom dry on its own. Look at me and my scissor happiness again. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that feels good too. Okay. Silk is the word, ain't it? Oh, let's not be vain. But I love it. It looks good. All right. Look over that way to the right. Okay, that's fine. You can look to the left instead. All right, the front of your hair is going to be a lot faster, okay? Oh, I actually see a split. See, the drier I get, the more I can see too. I guess I don't know, I just do this. I just do this. When I start seeing more little things, I just get them. Get them now, get them out the way. All right. I'm trying to stop yanking your head, okay? Very important that you keep your head still. All right. Yeah, that's silk. All right, baby. Brush this down, okay? Let's start from the bottom because the top is already dry. This is the thin area. All right, remember this hair is chemically processed, so it's gonna come out straight anyway. We ain't really gotta do too much manipulating with this. We put in a good relaxer. We put it in well. We put it in the best, healthiest way as possible. Sit up more. Sit up straight and real still. You okay? Don't let your head dip, baby.
No, this is the last part.
Nope. Gotta do the other side. And the top. Hit it with a cold shot to keep that straightness. Locking that silk. Hit it with the brush real quick. Now I can lay my dryer down because I don't have it on high heat. I have it on warm. And I actually have it on a low blow too. You know, pick up the glow and keep it on a low heat. Hit it with the cool. All right, her hair is almost all the way dry except at the bottom. Her front hairs, they pretty much dried on their own, so I didn't even have to add that in. It's okay. All right, you got to turn around all the way to that way. Do this side. You're doing really good, you know. So you're falling asleep, but you're still doing good. Now, the thing about a full relaxer, it pretty much dries the straightest with however you set the processing for the relaxer. So even when her hair is drying, it's pretty much drying straight for the most part, or straighter, much straighter for sure. Or relaxed. Yeah, it's kind of like we literally relaxed the curls that were already there. And I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Her hair is beautiful.
Can I get a season when I go to sleep?
You want a pillow to go to sleep?
No, when I get upset, I'm going to go to sleep.
Oh yeah, I know. Good thing you ate before you got your hair done. You're not hungry?
Mm-mm.
Surprised your sister and brother ain't acting hungry. Because I don't think they ate. Maybe they did and I wasn't paying attention. I heard Kayla over there munching at some point.
It was probably a snack.
She only ate a snack.
Mm-hmm.
She just want to stay on that iPad, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to call her downstairs to eat. Maybe I'll eat with her after I blow dry you.
I'll be upstairs laying in bed.
All right, so let's hurry up and get this part done so we can, cause the curl and iron part, that part only takes like 5 minutes. That ain't nothing. It's this part that takes forever.
Are we done with this part?
Nope, it's still wet. You'll know when I'm done because I will be at the top. After this, I do the top, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sit up, please. Right there. You thought I was going to shoot you in the face with some air? That's why you're looking at it like, you better not shoot me. All right. The baby getting sleepy. She don't want to play no more. Sit up. There you go. Really dry. The ends so it's not as dry, but it'll dry by the time I get back to it. Okay. Oops. Woohoo. All right. You already know. Mommy finna find that pink comb. Can't find it. I don't know where I put it. All right. Should I do this in one long section or 2 short sections? Oh, my battery's about to die. I better hurry up. My light just went off. You know what that means. I just feel like when it's dry, the drier, you can really get more of a precise eye on the ends. I really want it to be like really healthy. Yeah, I feel good about cutting it off. I almost cursed. Cut it off like a bad habit. All right, and let's get these together, and we'll dry these quickly, okay? Don't worry. Right there. All right, I see where I need to blend it really good. Wasn't gonna blend, but I really need to right here. Okay, just making sure. All right. All right, last section.